And if you're watching my graph, we're already seeing some things going on here. And we haven't even gotten into actual damage. Okay, Orc nurtured one of Yurtrus, not the other one. So this should be a 1/2. And it's got, let's see here, AC of 9. It's a medium with 4d8 hit dice. And let's look at stats. 15 strength, 8 dex, 16 constitution, 7 intellect, 11 wisdom, and 7 charisma. Now that we've got our base stats out of the way for the Orc nurtured one, let's take a look. We've got nothing for skills to worry about, and we can actually move into the monster traits for this Orc. We've got aggressive, which only adds a meager +2 DPR, which just allows the ogre to move up to its speed as a bonus action, which is helpful, and especially since they explode. And then what else we've got? We've got corrupted carrier. When the Orc is reduced to 0 hit points, it explodes. On a failed save, the creature takes 14 poison damage and becomes poisoned. On a success, the creature takes half as much damage and isn't poisoned. Alright, so I'm coming back over here. Corrupted carrier is basically Death Burst. It's the same thing. And because it's an AoE, we're going to expect 2 targets and 2 failed saves. So we're going to say 14 times 2 for a total of 18 effective DPR at that last round of combat. Alright, and then lastly, now that we have Corrupted Carrier out of the way, we have the Nurtured one of Yurtrus. The Orc has advantage on saving throws against poison and disease. Well, that's only 2 conditions, so I'm going to suggest that this is got no effect because basically with magic resistance, it's every spell. And this is only 2. So now that the monster traits are done, let's move into the actions. And for our actions, we have Claws and Corrupted Vengeance. So for the first, we have a Claws of +4 to hit, which is pretty typical. A little better to hit with, but doesn't really modify our attacks. And if you're watching my graph, we're already seeing some things going on here. And we haven't even gotten into actual damage. Let's see here. 4 damage from slashing, +2 from necrotic damage. So that would just be 1d4 there, and +2 from its strength mod. And then that would also be 2d4 for the necrotic damage, for 5 there. Alright, so that'll be attack number 1. This is already going to be terrible. I can see this. Oh man. And then Corrupted Vengeance. The Orc reduces itself to 0 hit points, triggering its Corrupted Carrier trait. Oh, that's not even right. We could definitely say, at the end of round 3, the Corrupted Carrier is going to do its damage. So let's take a go ahead and take round 1 here of 9.5 and times it by only 2. Because on round 3, we would do Corrupted Vengeance and Explode. So times 2, we're looking at an OCR, we're looking at an OCR of 3, a DCR of 0, probably even less than that, and a CR of 2. This is pretty rough. I mean, it's only 2 steps, but when players are, level 2 players are probably fighting one of these 1-to-1, oh, they're done for. They're really done for.